Oh, we live, baby. Welcome to Black and White Crypto, where we trade, where we're live. We're doing some cogent analysis, top tier, 100% guarantee results. That's what we're going for. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Excellent connection. That's what we like to see. We're doing good. We're doing good. This filled yet? 253, 252. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. This is Black and White Crypto. I am White. My colleague, Black, is not here today. Weird. Like, move that while I'm. I want to be able to show y'all what I'm doing on my Coinbase as far as my trades are concerned, but it's not letting me drop. Welcome to the channel, though. We're live. We're live and we're happy. You know? All right, we back in, baby. We back in. Lock that. Bam, son. We made moves. We made moves. Welcome to the stream, buddies. Making it, taking it. Don't make me start breaking it. Got a bad bitch and she's shaking it. So right here, as you can see, threshold got listed. Right. All right, cool. Window, baby. Open up a new window, baby. son. Damn, son. We are cooking with grease here, fellas. We are cooking with grease. All right. So Threshold obviously just got listed on Coinbase. We got a lot of news going on talking about 100% pump trigger by Coinbase listing. Now, I've always talked about going on to Coinbase Assets, checking out what they're trying to invest in on their little investment roadmap, and then, taking the chance. Let's roll some dice. Coinbase usually shows pumps. You see that? That's a pump right there. Where are we going next? Where are we going next? What's that say? We're at 4.8. We're at 5. We're at 6. We're headed up to 8. 8 cents. 8 cents a coin. Now, is that gonna happen? I don't know. I just don't know. Oops. Do that. We're still live, hopefully. Going live, baby. Still live. Oh yeah, we're in it. All right. So as you can see, we're trading pretty good. We got. Is my order about to fill? No. I'm buying at 5253, 5245, and 5049. And then obviously I got some down there at 45 if it wants to keep on tanking. We're trying to make money here, people. That's the fact. If it ain't making money, it don't make sense. Learn that at a very young age. So let's just keep an eye on it. We're gonna do some live trading here. I'm planning on throwing in anywhere between 400 to a few $1,000s at this, depending on the volatility it wants to show. But clearly, with this big red bar right here indicating that Coinbase just stroked a shit ton of people, I'm not gonna be one of those people getting stroked. The only kind of stroking I like is from my woman. That's a fact. So we're just gonna play it safe here. I'm waiting for 5245 to come out. I'm gonna be watching some news articles here. We're gonna be going through those. I do some technical analysis here and there, but I really like to focus on the fundamentals. So, what are the fundamentals? Fundamentals is just basically following the news patterns and checking out what's going on with the global news, with your own in-state news, and then just overall cryptocurrency and what's being said out there in all the stories. So let's just see if we got anything going on with Threshold today. Now, another good trick is too, since I'm on a Microsoft computer, they got me doing through Bing, but just going to Google and doing 2 different searches could actually pay dividends. So See what we got here. Yeah, so Threshold again is born from Keep and New Cipher merging together as one. I've been hearing about this. That seems to be the most latest news we got. Out of mind, big, not too profitable. Not really seeing too much. Threshold network token price prediction by this guy. Look at that face. Don't trust it. 1 trillion for the first time. So let's talk about this. Let's see what we got going on with the Keep and the New. Token Threshold, company born from the merger of two companies, Keep and New Cipher, is one of the crypto assets that's been the most in the leading to an 80% spike. Seems like a bunch of BS to me. I'm gonna be just completely honest. I read a lot of this stuff, and my first indication is one, they're making words up to somehow define whatever it is their outlook or their focus is supposed to scams. Good, we like limiting scams. But at the same time, we're trying to make some money here. This thing is not moving. This thing is not moving. Look what we got here. This is the minute chart. We've gone from coming out at 561 to hovering somewhere around 5268, which is actually pretty upsetting because I had a buy in here at 5245. Could have made a little bit of money, but that's still, it's nothing. I like my margin somewhere in the 10 to 15% range, obviously more. But as soon as I start creeping up to 5 or 10% profit, I'm usually pulling profits because that's what I like to do. I like to make money. When you make money and you take money, you end up having money to make more money, and that's just a fact. Oh, what a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning, evening. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Coin market cap. This just kind of gives you a little bit of outlook of what's been going on. I like Coin market cap. I always come here to compare what's going on with the exchanges. You know, I'm on a few exchanges. I obviously have a few different cold wallets. And you always like to see what's going on with the history, you know? It's sad, really, most of the time when you really look at these coins. See, this is what makes me interested with this coin because here's a little bit of fundamental analysis. All right, this is what my mindset's on because I have a few mottos in life. You know, I'm gonna coin them eventually and monetize them. But one of them is when it comes to cryptocurrency, you buy the fear and you sell the greed. Now, what does that mean? Well, if we look at all the history of this coin, just this coin in particular, came out in March of 2022 at about 14 cents. Now, obviously, there's no real basis of fear or greed in this moment right here in this few months. But if you came in and you bought at 14 and then you jumped up to around 18, I would say, you know, that's you're looking at what? To 25% profit right there on whatever you invested. If you held right here, that's called being greedy. All right. Now, granted, your time frame to make that decision was really quick, so you weren't too greedy if you held a little bit. But the point I'm trying to make is you sell the greed. So this is when you sell, when you start getting greedy. This is when everybody starts getting fearful. Now, anywhere, if you bought right here and you've been holding since last year in May and June, well, you're starting to get a profit because you bought that fear. You bought that fear and you held. Now, this is fearful times. You can be, this is an accumulating process. You chose Threshold as your coin. Well, right here, if you've been buying for the last year of all your little pennies and dollars, you've literally just doubled up. And where's it going from here? Now, that is a very, very good question. I'm saying it's going up. I really am. I feel like it is. There's not much technical analysis here except for the fact that we're finally building support. We're finally building some support back here. And if we do tank back down here, we have support at the 5 range from back here. 4.5, 4-ish. 4 is really strong. We shouldn't go below, 3.5, 4, honestly, from a technical analysis standpoint. But I'm really all about fundamentals. And what's going on here is we have what's called a Coinbase pump. And what happens after a Coinbase pump is usually a Coinbase dump. So you have to get in and you have to get out quick. This is these are volatile assets. These are altcoins. I call them aka shit coins. So these are just things to keep in mind when you're studying these coins. You got to ask yourself, and it's always kept me safe. It's always kept me profitable. I'm not the richest person, but I refuse to lose money, and I feel like a gain is a gain. So when you're asking yourself, should I sell or should I buy? You need to ask yourself, well, what is the majority of people feeling right now? What are retail investors thinking right now? The common people. And honestly, when you're in the red and you're falling down trying to catch a knife, that's usually the best time to buy. You're gonna be in an accumulating phase if it's a bear market, and if it's a bull market, you have short term options for sales. Typically, every 24 hours, or sometimes doing some semi long trades for a week out, trying to snag 10% depending on the market. But if we switch back here, check out the 5 minutes. Holy crap! What just happened? What just happened here, guys? We just got a scam pump. I'm freaking out. What happened here? Am I missing something? We just jumped to 6.4. Holy crap. What's going on here? We're still at 5.3. 5.299. Something's happening. It's tanking. But see, look at this. So, fuck. We should have live traded this. I knew it. I had a good feeling about this. We didn't buy any, right? Nothing still. No. Okay. So it's tanking back down. Tanking back down. 5.4. Let's just say we bought it 5.4. And I put in $1,000. So at that same time, if I would have 5.4, 6.4, I would have made like $250. Matter of seconds. And that's good money, I think. So you can make $250 in a couple seconds, and to explain what I'm talking about here, because I know I'm kind of rambling. So we've been watching this chart, right? We've been watching this chart. Well, that's where it came out. It just, yeah. So it came out at 5.6. I didn't buy it. I set some orders for 5.2, 5, and 4.5. Right here, if we would have just bought at 5.3, we had all the chances to buy at 5.3. We would have been up close to 10 to 20%, depending on if we could have hit this. So, I don't want to miss it again. 5.2. We're gonna do some live trading here. I just want to get my hands on some tea, because it just showed, it just pumped. Just the can pumped somehow. what happens when it does a scan pump like that, you clear out the order book. The order book is now really light, and it looks like its biggest order right now is sitting around 5956 at 59. So that's the price right now, is 59. Oh, we're tanking. We're tanking. We're already back down to 5.5. Look at that. Jumped up to 6.4, all the way back down to 5.4. It's still, it hasn't done that. And that's why I like comparing with CoinMarketCap, because Coinbase has a mind of its own, if we're going to be completely honest. I've been doing Coinbase pump and dumps for years now. And you know, I miss changing my life on Shiba. Not gonna lie. I was there. I was at my computer with cash on hand. I just didn't make the plunge when it got listed. So that's sad, but as you can see here, we're not getting anything. We're not getting any movement. No movement at all on the actual coin. But here on Coinbase, we just got a scan pump. 5 up to 6. That's basically 20. It just scan pump 20%. So were you able to buy, set your sell order somewhere around here? I would have done 10%, and that's what I should have done. I should have just bought it 5.3. I would have bought basically $1,000, and I would have just made it up to, let's just say 6.1. Yeah, it's $200. Yeah, it's 20%. Yeah. Yep. So as you can see, we're already back right where it actually is. So 5.347, 5.344, and then we're 5.3. Actually, we're 5.487, but we just touched on 5.358. So that's the actual price. You know, get in there. Like, this is a good price. You know, and don't just follow me. I'm just taking chances here, trying to make a few bucks, playing around with it. I'm getting back into the market. I've had a lot of my capital pulled out of the crypto market. You know, following that big tank we had from last year, and I finally woke up over this last pumps, or whatever you want to call this, rise in the last few weeks in January, and I felt comfortable. I'm telling myself, it's time. It's time to get back in there. Let's get some cash flowing. Let's start making some money again. Exciting. It's exciting times. That is just terrible. Let's switch to the 1 minute chart. Let's see what's going on here. We got our shit open. We're I think we're about to snag some. Not gonna be much. We're only gonna get a few thousand, but we're gonna start somewhere, try to make a few bucks, see how we feel about it. If it does another, I'm gonna set my order probably around 6-1, 6-2. I just need it to tank a little bit lower and then my order will fill. That's what we're waiting for. Don't know what that sounds. This is right. We're making moves, people. We are making moves. So ready to buy some. Oh, some got filled. Oh, we got filled, baby. Oh yeah. We own some motherfucking threshold. It's a fact. We own the threshold. Now we gotta go to sell. Up 10%. Feeling good, people. Feeling good. We are excited here, people. I did not hit this button. We are excited. We own our first thresholds. Like I said, this is my first kind of risk asset I'm touching since we've had this increase in crypto prices here lately. Um, yeah, and that's just where I'm at with it. Just got me some crypto right. I hit the bottom right on the head. 5350. Feel good about it. I'm right here. See, and this is another thing too to take advantage of. Just see what's going on in the order book. I have all these that need to sell before me. Now, 200 bucks, 50 bucks, 700 bucks. Somebody could come in and drop 10 grand on this and then buy up everything. I position myself right under the next huge fucking order on the books, which is around 18,000 T, which is roughly 10,500 at that price. So I'm ready to sell. I just bought it. I'm ready to sell. Make me a quick $20-$30. Lunch is free today. All right. I'm just playing around, feeling good about this, and then once I start getting my confidence up in this market, then we'll start making. And I feel good about this. I feel good. You know, I, like I said, if we just do a little bit of technical analysis, we're pumping. We're in a good area of the market. The whole market is on the incline. We're going up. we're pushing past resistance when it comes to this coin. I'm not really big on technicals when it comes to crypto. I don't trust it. I think it goes more in line with stock market and some fundamentals on particular cryptos. Just kind of following the news stories, following the hype. Shit, I missed out on Shiba. Shiba could have changed my life last year. That's a fact, you know. But we are, I think we're happy. We're happy. We're on the up and up. We need a another big one. Feel good about it though. Having like 4,000 T. Threshold price prediction after 100% T pump triggered by Coinbase listing in these announcements. See, they're showing the same thing we're looking at. They're saying it's a possibility that it hits this 6 range. 6 would be nice. We're bouncing off of that. That's kind of our resistance. I feel good about it. I feel damn good about it. I have a few autos. Five. What does that mean? Oh, obviously, bought it